Hey, sister friends, welcome to a brand new episode of Saved, Sanctified, and Successful. It's the podcast where we spill the tea on the beautiful mix of spirituality and success. And I'm your host, Sister Tisha, bringing the warmth, the wisdom, and a whole lot of love to you all. So grab a comfy seat, pour yourself a cup of tea or coffee if that's your thing, and let's chat about our journeys to becoming saved, sanctified, and successful. Sisters, today's episode is titled Owning Your Journey. How many of you remember the story of Moses in Exodus? You know, the one where God told him, I'm sending you to Pharaoh to bring my people, the Israelites, out of Egypt. And when you really think about it, that journey was something else, wasn't it? I mean, Egypt faced all of these plagues, yet it never changed. And it got me to thinking, sisters, that sometimes our lives have their own Egypts, don't they? And those situations, or maybe even people that refuse to change no matter what. They're stubborn, they're immovable, and sometimes a real pain. But here's a nugget of wisdom I want to share with you today. That maybe we are not meant to change our Egypts. Maybe, just maybe, our calling is to depart from them and set our sights towards our own promised lands. Remember, the Israelites, they had their share of trials, didn't they? Yet, they made it through. And with God's help, we can make it through too. Because being saved, sanctified, and successful means keeping our faith strong, trusting our journey, and embracing the new beginnings that God has waiting for us. So my sister friends, my dear sister friends, let's own our journey. Here's an action step for you this week. Identify your own Egypts. You know, that situation or that person that just won't budge no matter what. Remember, you might not be meant to change it, but rather to leave it behind. So start planning your route to your own promised land. It's all about owning our journeys. And I know you have the strength to do it because the strength giver lies within you. Now, guess what? We've got a very special surprise for you next month. I've got an anthology that's coming out titled Girls See the New You. And it is filled with inspiring stories, including your own truly here, Sister Tisha. But these are inspiring stories of wisdom and life-changing revelations. And it's all about embracing change and transformation. You're not going to want to miss this. Trust me. So keep watch next week for the release. That's all for today's episode. Thank you for being part of our Sister Friends community, for walking this journey with us. And remember, no matter how challenging the journey may seem, you are saved, you are sanctified, and yes, you are successful. This is Sister Tisha signing off from Saved, Sanctified, and Successful. Be blessed, be fruitful, and multiply.